Hi guys, happy 2023 and welcome back to my channel. I am Cher and today we're going to be talking about what I got for Christmas. I really am kind of late on this. I wanted to do it earlier. However, we celebrate with our families. We had kind of a holiday tour of Christmas, and so I really wasn't even finished yet with Christmas until now. It's the second day of January, so we are just finishing New Year's. Happy New Year to everybody. A little bit about me. I tend to do a lot of shopping hauls like this and unboxings, beauty product reviews. I am a professional makeup artist, so love to do like behind the scenes filming and travel vlogs whenever I'm out and about. So anything beautiful in this world, like to document it on this channel. So make sure you give me a good like and subscribe if that kind of stuff interests you, especially like today's is kind of like along that shopping haul category. And so with that being said, we're going to get started. Okay, so I honestly, first of all, I kind of hesitated in filming this because I'm a little shy about like, here's everything I got for Christmas and look how spoiled and like, oh, is me, you know. I just don't want to come off as that very like vain, very privileged influencer doing this video. My family is huge on Christmas, you guys. And so I acknowledge from the start how blessed I am. Little background, first of all, like this was a very special tradition that was started by my grandparents on my mom's side. My sister and I were the only grandparents on that side of the family. We were very, very close to my grandparents, and they just were the most generous, giving, loving people. Just the most, if there was ever a spirit of Christmas, it was my grandparents, and they just loved to spoil us. They loved huge Christmases. I have so many amazing, wonderful family memories with them. And they just made Christmas so magical for my sister and I. I'm gonna like cry because I miss them. So anyway, God, I didn't even expect to tear up. Anyhow, okay, got my composure back. I didn't expect that, but I think I'm gonna keep it because I do kind of want to get that point across that like this isn't just about presents. It really is like just kind of the heart of like our family. So after they passed, as my parents became grandparents, we kind of just continued the tradition. So I just wanted to kind of give that background. Most everything that you see here, there may be a few things not on the Amazon list. However, almost everything that I show you guys came from Amazon because we're big Amazon list people. I can link it all down below. I'll probably have some posts that I will put in the caption to show you where to find these things if you're interested in any of them too. So normally, okay, in the past, I've always had like tons of makeup and beauty on my list because hello, I'm a makeup artist and a beauty blogger. So I was always very interested in the makeup palettes and all the makeup I wanted and beauty stuff I wanted. Well, now after I have been in business for myself over a year as a makeup artist and for a while as a beauty blogger, I've generated some of my own income. So what is amazing about the business that I'm in, my dream business, is that I get to write off on my taxes all of my makeup I buy, right? So I just spend my business money on makeup when I need it. So I save my Christmas list for like other stuff that's not really write-offs for my business and everything, right? So I had a lot more fashion and style and cute things, just random things I liked on my list this year. So you're gonna see a lot more of that. So this is what we're gonna go through. So the first thing was this adorable hat. How cute is that? I needed a good, sturdy, I'd say it's a cowboy hat, but I wanted one like kind of the style that just kind of goes with cute clothes and everything. So what do you think? Love it. I feel very like, I don't know if any of y'all watch Yellowstone. I feel very like Yellowstone in it. Love it. So anyway, I got that from my parents also. I got several jewelry pieces. So one is this necklace. This is a S necklace for Cher. And that's from my sister. How adorable is that? I love it so much. And this was late coming in too, thanks Amazon. So Amazon is not so Amazon Prime these days. Their 2-day Prime shipping, y'all, is now more like 2 weeks. So anyway, everything's taking forever to get here. But so that's one jewelry piece. Let's go through all the jewelry I got. I got like a lot of cute little jewelry pieces. I just love jewelry. One, you may have seen it in my previous video. I was already wearing it. I'm obsessed with the moon, if you guys know me. So I got this awesome moon necklace. So pretty. I love it. That was from, I think that was from my parents. Now I forgot. Okay. Then this cute butterfly necklace. I've always wanted one. And it has a little S on it for share. And then that butterfly one's from my uncle, who always does Christmas with us, and he's been a part of these huge Christmases as well. And then my sweet son got me this bracelet. It kind of reminds me of like the Pandora, you know? But anyway, he has a little school store at school where they do a holiday shop, and he's able to go shop for his family. So he got me this, and he did a great job. So I love it. I got this it was like an earring pack that you can order off Amazon. So it was a pack of like the big, you know, cloth earrings like these. I love these decorative things. They just make cool looks. So it was a pack of 3. You have the white ones and then some big fluffy black ones, which don't always show up because of my dark hair, but that'd look good on a blonde. And then the kind of more tannish color. So love that. So that came as a pack of 3. This was from cash. My parents gave me, they just gave me a little extra cash to just go spend money and shopping. And so I got those with that cash. And then they also got me these stunning earrings, which you have maybe seen in, I wore these at New Year's Eve. They were perfect. This is all the jewelry I got. Then a family friend who is pretty much like family, and she comes and does Christmas with us too. She got me these sunglasses. However, they're on back order and they still haven't come, and I'm so mad. So I'm just gonna put a picture of what they look like on the screen because I'm just like waiting. I'm like chomping at the bit to get them. They have the cutest little studs in them. How adorable are those, right? So anyway, those should be arriving anytime. So that's from her. Super sweet. Okay, so let's talk shoes. For some of you guys behind makeup, I'm a shoe girl. So like if I'm gonna spend my money on something, it's gonna be makeup, and then behind that it's gonna be shoes. I really needed some good running shoes. You might have seen these in my reel. I love them. So some new Nikes, and I'm still kind of breaking them in comfort wise. I'm not a runner. I'm more of a meditative walks in nature kind of gal, and you can probably tell since I'm not exactly the skinniest girl there is. But so I'm getting used to how they feel. So I can't really give you a good review as far as cushion goes. My cat's back there like talking to you. I think that he must have like a bird or something out there he's trying to get to. Anyway, so, but I love them. They're so cute. I also have yet another thing on back order that hasn't gotten here yet. I think it's supposed to be here in 2 days. But this is something I got with my cash that my parents gave me too. I needed some new tall knee-high black boots. Very sexy, but they're just super cute. Like they go with everything. The ones that I have that are similar to this, I've had for years. Literally, I think I've had them since I was engaged to my husband, like 23 years ago. Yeah, it was time. They're breaking and coming apart. I mean, just falling apart. So I need to just get rid of them. So these are going to replace them, but aren't they cute? I just wish they'd hurry up and get here. So another pair of shoes. These, they weren't really technically a Christmas gift, but since I got them at the same time as Christmas, I thought I'd show them to you. These are from Target, actually. But I do have them linked on my like to know. Are they not adorable? So adorable. They have this like fleece feeling right in there. And the reason I'm including them, where I got them from was I participated in a caregiver survey with our local university because I'm a special medical needs mom. So if anybody follows me on here that is too, hello, and love relating to you other gals. So as a thank you for that, participating in that study, they gifted me a gift card to Target. And so I was like, heck yes. And I got that about the same time as Christmas. So I was like, I'm just going to include it and show you guys. And then the other thing I got from them, oh, I got this tank top as well from Target, just like basic tank, because I always need tank tops, and it's just got like a good color, and I always layer. I'm in Florida, so like we layer everything, you know. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. And then, you guys, I would say these leggings, okay, check these out. I'm not going to show you the size because that's embarrassing, but look at these leggings, okay? These are like the best pair. They have a pocket. Best pair of leggings I think I've like ever bought. Black leggings off Amazon. I would rate these up there with like Lululemon. Like, they are amazing. They were Amazon's choice and like top bestseller, and I know why. They go on very tight, so when you first put them on, you're like, what were you thinking in recommending the size to me, Amazon? No, 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 these don't fit. But no, once you get them on, like, they just stretch to you and make your ass look amazing and like suck in the tummy. I mean, they do squeeze you, but they stretch. Like, I don't know how to explain them. You got to get you some, okay? Best leggings ever. So glad I got these. So I got that with my cash too from my parents as well. Okay, and then another thing I got with that cash from my folks was this book. I follow this girl, Heather Hope Reed. I can't remember what she's called on. I feel like she's like the Millionaire. Maybe she's the Inspired Entrepreneur on there. She's either that or like the Millionaire Manifestor or something like that. But she's on Facebook. I follow her there. And I was always following her like daily, almost like a daily devotional. But it's like little daily treasures that are, it says law of attraction, but you know, just like basic manifesting. And if you know anything about me, I'm really into manifesting, and especially for my business and just all of my goals and everything. This is just perfect. I decided to get her book. Okay, and then we got this shirt. This is from my uncle also. It has like the cutout shoulder. Isn't that cute? And this little collar, so if you can kind of envision that. And here it is. It's wrinkled, sorry, but it kind of goes, you know, it covers the belly, or you can tuck it in. But I liked the color. I had this on my list. And I guess I'm just one of those, like, I love cutout styles like that. But then it's always tough because trying to find the right bra. Why am I always attracted to these, you guys? But anyway, it's so cute. I love it. I got this, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a stabilizer. I have the box here. And what I'll do is I'm gonna put it on the screen for you in a little separate picture because it's holding my phone now. And this is where I have my setup for my blogging, that if I take it down to show you, it's gonna mess up my whole video. So it's this handy little stabilizer thing from DJJ, something like that, for SE. And what this does is it just kind of takes my filming to the next level. If you've ever watched my travel vlogs, I'll link some for you. You will notice that everything is so unsteady and you get dizzy watching my vlogs and stuff. So this will help with that. I can just hold the stick and it stabilizes the video for you. Another thing that it does that's really cool is I have this square that I put on my face. And I start to move, it goes with me. Isn't that cool? There's just so many neat features for this gadget that I have had my eye on it for a while. So I got that for Christmas. This was from my parents. So that's kind of one of the first big items. Still, speaking of the blogging equipment, while we're talking about that, I got a new ring light from my my brother and sister-in-law, because they know that I'm, you know, all things blogging and YouTube. Now, this is helping so much more. I hope that my lighting's better today. I noticed in the last video, I was using this setup, but I had my smaller ring light that's just shorter. And I have a lot of different lights, but none of them are like quite the right, whatever. And I have my lights I use for my makeup setup for clients, but they're very tall. I have to lug them upstairs. I have a 2-story house, guys. So I like having just a small little ring light for my setup here on YouTube. So this one's perfect because it's just tall enough that it's higher than my little tower here. Whereas before it was too short once I had the stabilizer set up. It was like, so my lighting wasn't quite right. Everything was looking like flash camera was coming on, you know? So I think this is a little better. Hopefully, do y'all think it is? Let me know. So anyway, I got that ring light, so that's awesome. I needed that. I didn't even have that on my list. They just thought of it and it ended up working out beautifully. The next big thing my parents got me is this DIY granite countertop set. So, a little backstory on this. My kitchen, It looks like granite, but it's not. About 10 years ago, I did my own countertops. We had remodeled our kitchen, but we still didn't have the countertops. That was probably the biggest expense. We've lived in our house for over 20 years. So, you know, everything has been like kind of remodeled. And so our kitchen, you know, was very like a country kitchen, which I loved at the time when we moved in. It was like my dream kitchen at that time. But over time, it was like, you know. So we redid everything. We painted all the counters. I mean, all the cabinets white. My parents helped me a lot. They're very good at like DIY. And they put in like the backsplash of my dreams. I love it. It's this like baby blue, kind of the color of my walls here. Not subway tile, but like a crystal tile. Just beautiful. But the counters were like, and we weren't ready to install granite yet, just budget wise. So I actually discovered a company that did like fake granite, like it looked like granite, and you would cure it and everything to look like it with the, you know, the finish was even that gorgeous, like felt like granite. So when I discovered that, I was so excited, but I ended up going with a black granite because everything was so white, and we had all white appliances. Well, now we have stainless steel appliances, and our countertops are like starting to, it's not really holding up anymore. That kit was designed to last 3 to 5 years. And I just kind of did it as a temporary fix until we decided to do granite or something else. But it just held up and it looked great for so long, and it looked like granite. So I was like, hey, sounds good. But now it's time to just do this again because it held up and lasted so long. But this time I decided to go more with this white. Since I have the stainless steel appliances now, I think it's going to look better in there. So I'm so excited they got this for me. I figure I might do a YouTube video on it. I might vlog the experience. If anybody is interested, let me know in the comments below if this is something you'd be interested in seeing the process, because it was such a neat concept. Nobody had really heard of it before. And now I'm kind of like, heck yeah. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to be redoing the countertops. And then my sister got me this, which is like the wallpaper backsplash, which I'm not planning to put in the kitchen because I already have like the real black backsplash that's just gorgeous. But I was actually planning to put these in my bathrooms. And speaking of that too, my present from my husband this year. So this is how we do things, my husband and I. We're kind of funny. We've gotten to wear it for Christmas, for anniversary, for Valentine's, birthdays, whatever. We'll ask each other what we want. If it's something that we can easily get each other without having to really pick it out, we might get that for each other. However, a lot of times I go out and I shop for myself, and then I tell him, thank you, honey. I love my present. I know I'm getting what I want, right? But for the most part, like, we pick out our own presents. And he does the same thing. There's usually like workout equipment he loves. So he'll usually pick out his workout equipment. So my present this year was actually home improvement stuff. I have a brand new deck, a brand new fence, and a whole bunch of siding that needed replacing on the back of our house that was rotting, and all up our fireplace, which we have a 2-story house, so that's insane trying to do it yourself. I had a contractor that came and did most of the work, and then he bailed on us after he got paid the final payment and didn't finish. So my cousin came to the rescue, and he did an amazing job. And so what I did was I asked my husband if I can get my cousin to finish all these little projects I wanted done. Can we make that my Christmas present? And so my husband's like, if that's what you want. And so my husband threw in string lights and like a new umbrella for my table so that it's, you know, a little extra fancy touches in there for my new deck. So that's my Christmas present and Valentine's, to be honest, because it was expensive. And I'm so happy with it. Like, I'm so excited. I've got a little bit of beauty items. These were not on my list, but they just knew I was into it. So they thought of me. So this is from my in-laws. This is from my mother-in-law. And she got me lashes, and she knows Ardell. I think my sister-in-law helped her pick it out. And so the 113, I actually use those a lot for anybody with hooded eyes. They're fabulous. And then this is like a mix of them. And this one includes lash glue, which is Duo, that I use all the time. So that's perfect. And then they got me cash also, which I should have waited until I spent that cash. So let me see though. I'm gonna put on the screen what I'm looking at and eyeing off Amazon, and we'll include that as in this video real quick. Okay, and then another beauty item. This is from my uncle. He got me this from Eco Tools, and it's the 6 days of blending. So I think it's almost like similar, maybe like an advent calendar kind of thing. But anyway, beauty blender brushes and then a cleansing balm, makeup tools on the go. And so fabulous, because I love these kind of beauty blenders. I think this was on my list and I forgot about it and he grabbed it. So I love that it has the flat and these like triangle shaped ones. Those are like my favorite kind of beauty blenders. So he got those for me. So that's fabulous. I will probably have them either as personal use or keep them stocked up for clients. So always need that, and the lashes. So anyway, those I think might have been my only beauty items this year. And then I have this cozy, comfy blanket that is so comfortable. This is from my sister-in-law, and it's kind of like a dupe for the Barefoot Dreams. Which she is really into, and she's kind of getting me into as well. So I'm really excited about this because since it's been a lot colder, it's like freezing, especially when we first wake up. And when we're all in the house and everybody's downstairs, like everybody steals the blankets, including the dog. So it's nice to have some extra cozy blankets to just curl up, put them over our lap. So I have this for downstairs and love it. One more that I almost forgot, you guys. These headbands. It comes as like a little headband set off Amazon too. Super cute. Got that from my sister. It's like just great to like throw your hair up in a ponytail and do the little like headband so it looks cute instead of just like a hot mess in a ponytail. So love these. I've been wanting some like that. I almost forgot it. And this is why my video is dark and shaky, because I had already even put up my stabilizer. So, but phew, got it in. I think that's everything. I hope I haven't left something out. I haven't met with my friends yet either. Sometimes we get each other something. I do have a present for one of my friends I haven't given to her yet. So it's possible I might have one more. But I don't want to wait forever for when I might be able to see her. So I think that's everything. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this and there was something you saw that maybe it was a great idea to you and you loved it. So just look for everything down in the caption below. I'm going to try to list everything out for you or have them put on my Like to Know It, which by the way, if you don't follow me there, you can find me at Share Shares on Like to Know It, because I link a lot of things and it's just a very convenient way to shop as well. So that's about it. Make sure you pop that like and subscribe button and check out more shopping hauls and fun lifestyle vlogs like this in the future. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.